Hi friends, in the previous video I spoke about positive coping mechanism and negative coping mechanism. So what is the coping mechanism in the first place is when some challenging situation comes, what happens is how are we coping it? So if I'm coping it with the positive ways, then it is beneficial and leads towards healing. If I'm coping it in a negative way, then it further worsens the situation. Like I gave the example of going for a walk, swimming, jogging, reading a book, talking to a friend, journaling. All these are positive coping mechanisms. Smoking, drinking alcohol, binge watching, binge eating, all this stuff is emotional eating, what we call these days. So that comes under negative coping mechanisms. And we also discussed in the previous video on the triggers. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it so that there is a continuity in all these videos. And now let us say uh, coping mechanism, especially which are negative, we'll focus on it. Positive, like there is a beautiful Japanese saying that don't fix what is not broken. So let us not go into exploration of positive coping mechanisms. And I would love what is your way to deal with stressful situations. I can also learn from you and share your comments on how you deal with a stressful situation. However, let's go a little bit deeper into negative coping mechanisms. What happens is, friends, when there is a challenging situation, where there is stress, where there is this feeling of anxious that how do I present for the upcoming meeting? How do I deliver this project, or how can I complete this task? Whatsoever. I have seen people who are sipping 10, 20 cups of coffee per day, smoking 2 to 3 packs of cigarettes, especially the sales professionals, people who are going through very tough phase of their relationship, divorce, all that. So we need to be very much careful about the negative coping mechanisms. Even let's say you want a change, you went for a solo trip or you went on to some lovely vacation. There also, because you haven't addressed your negative emotions, what happens is anything can trigger you. And like Sadhguru says, one nasty thought can ruin your entire day. This is how powerful your thoughts are, friends. So you cannot run away from your mind. You cannot there is a saying in Telugu, I'll translate it. So it says that when cat is drinking milk, it closes its eyes and thinks no one is watching it. I have never watched such a cat with closing eyes and drinking milk, but there is a saying. Similarly, how much ever you overlook, how much ever you distract or try to run away, doesn't really help, friends. So I know I got some requests on Nizam. Can you please share some tools which would help us with dealing with the stressful situations? So I'll share a couple of techniques today because a lot of people, yes, Nizam, I'm aware of what is happening with me and all that. Just tell me what to do. Let's straight away get on to the solution part. So I thought, okay, later on I wanted to discuss certain techniques, but because people are asking me about the tools, so I started, okay, let me teach certain tools also. My favorite method is journaling, friends. If you see, there are different ways of journaling. Let's say you have inner conflicts. What you do is, should I invest in this project or not? A small example. Okay, go ahead, take two papers. If I invest, what are the pros? Then take another fresh paper and what are the cons? And then what are the risks? How does that make me feel? So with this, what happens is you are able to put everything that is running in your mind incessantly onto the paper. Then you, as you are reading it, there is a little gap between this continuous thoughts, right? And then you can reflect on it. Journaling, this is one way. Second one, when there is lot of emotional burden with high level of intensity, all that, and you're not able to think or process it, and it's been like every day you're feeling it and you're feeling lethargic, no energy at all, and you are easily getting irritated, frustrated. I highly recommend something called venting out. What you do is, please don't bring your ethics, values, logics, nothing. Sit and keep feeling it. You want to yell at your boss on paper, okay, not directly. Not good. Any extremity is not good. So what I'm saying is, you want to yell at him, or like, you are not able to express something to others and you want to write it, you want to scold them, you want to do, why are you doing this and that. Let it out until you feel free. Just write it, write it, write it. There's another beautiful technique. You don't want to write. There is some fear that what if someone reads and all that. You tear it off, just burn it away, flush it out. Because I heard in certain countries, people are not allowed to burn because of the smoke detector and it's an issue. Just tear it off and just dispose it off. Also, a beautiful technique I'll tell you, there is, like, you don't have to write, but just feel the feelings, feel the emotions, and just scribble it. Scribble it, scribble it, scribble it, scribble it, like, why am I this? And this is bothering me. This is just some mad lines. It could, like, what am I doing? This doesn't help. But you try it. Try these methods and share your experiences with me, friends. It is lovely thing. Just scribbling, 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 nothing. You do not write or just random lines on the paper. Just do it, release it. Also, you can, like, for my Indian friends, I can, like, get a slate and a piece of chalk and just write and then erase it, right, and erase it off, or just do this random lines and all that stuff and just scan it off and see how you are relaxed. Emptying your thoughts, unburdening yourself from the emotions is very, very important, friends. Another tool, because you guys are asking me, Nizam, please give us tools and tools and tools. Here comes one of my favorite tools. This is called progressive muscle relaxation. Just lie down comfortably and then focus on your tips of the toes, then become aware of your ankles, calf muscles, so on and so forth till the top of your head. Again, scan your body, like I'm becoming aware of my forehead, my eyes, ears, and like that, like body scanning method. You can just bring your uh, awareness onto each part of your body, from toe to head, head to toe. This is one variation in the progressive muscle relaxation. The second variation is, you can tighten your muscles and loosen it up. You can tighten your abdominal muscles, loosen it, tighten your knees and loosening up. Like that, head to toe, if you do couple of rounds, your entire nervous system calms down. So I hope you got some tools in this video. and I'll see you in the next video with different topic, and keep sharing your views. And if you need videos on any specific topic also, let me know. I'll do my level best to cover it up in the upcoming videos. Thank you, friends. Hope you enjoyed it. uh, don't forget to like it, comment it, and share with your friends. Thank you.